the way. I can't stop you. Talk to you. And if you think that you're slick, you catch a break, you. Cause I'ma turn it in and I'ma turn it out. But now I got to pass the mic to you. Well, on and on and on and on. I can't stop, you. Until I earn the more. So rock, you. Tick tock, you. Do the beat, you. Come on, rock, you. I get text for inspiration. It guides my mind to move the way. A lot of people get jealous. They're talking about me, but that's just cause they haven't got a thing to say. Well, everybody rapping like it's a commercial, acting like life is a big commercial. So this is what I got to say to you all. Be true to yourself and you will never fall. Now I'd like to pass the mic to A. So what's your name, yo? It's MC Ray. I've been coming to where I am from the get-go. Running like a fool, like the free when I let go. So put your worries on hold. Get up and groove with the rhythm in your soul. And now I'd like to pass the mic to those who will put a half rock before the show of the mic. Yes, yes, you, and yes, yes, you. I'm always on time, nevertheless, you. And that's right, you. I shed light, you. I got no time in my life to get uptight, you. So what you gonna say that I don't know already? I'm like Clyde, and I'm rockin' steady. But time flies when you're having fun. So my G, she won't get some. M-I-K-E to the D. You come and see me and you pay a fee. Do what I do professionally to tell the truth. I am exactly what I want to be. Now I rock NMCA. Oh, let's rock this joint in the old school way. On, crack the dawn, Motown MC. Throwing them on, I go on. Right up at your face, city. Ever be Stevie? One of these days, but I can stand my ground. And I'm down to watch an MC who acts like a clown. But now, I'd like to ask you how you like to feel the bass in your face in the crowd.
Oh, yeah, you guys. Once again, we are going to get those awards underway in about 9 minutes. Big shout out to our guest DJ, DJ Jonah, leaving the stage after playing a few songs. The future is bright in DJing. Stick around. We'll be getting those awards underway very shortly.
We're getting close to that time, my friends. We're about 5 minutes out from the award ceremony from today's competition. We are waiting for some results from border cross and slopestyle. But if you know of an athlete that hit the podium today, make sure their coach gets them here with any of the gear they want to take photos in. I know we have a ton of sponsored athletes. If they want to be repping their gear, then maybe tell them to put on that Columbia coat or whatever it might be and send them down this way. My name is Dan. I'll be carrying you through the awards right here at Copper Mountain and online as well. We're happy to be here. We'll get started real shortly here. We're getting close, my friends. If you've got an athlete in your friends or family group and they're not here and you know they're on the podium, maybe send them down this way. I know it looks like most of my half pipers are here. But we're going to be getting started very shortly. We are waiting on results for a couple events. So you get to hear this guy talk a whole bunch until we get those results in. What's up, Copper Mountain? How you folks doing out there? Let's hear it from you. There we go. We are still waiting on a couple results, but I have a number of things to tell you about. First and foremost, if you are looking for something to do and you got a skate deck with you, they're having a blast at the barn from 8 to 10 at the Woodward Barn. It's Woodward night tonight. We also want to thank, they're out here somewhere. We want to thank Columbia. They're officially our apparel sponsor. It started from a friendship 6 years ago. And they are the main sponsor for Alex Ferreira, who is a USA SA alumni and a half-pipe free skier. Alex Ferreira took silver in the 2018 Olympics and bronze as well in the Olympics prior. So we want to thank Columbia for sure, taking good care of us. If you like how I look right now, that's all Columbia gear. We also want to thank Donick Snowboards and Winter Stick. I know they're single plank sponsors, but they're sponsoring this week as well. Donick Snowboards, if you're thinking about getting into snowboarding or you got a buddy that's into performance snowboarding, Donick Snowboards are totally, entirely customizable. So you can customize the shape, you can customize the top sheet, you can customize pretty much everything about it, and they are a close partnership with us, as well as Winter Stick. Did you know Winter Stick Snowboards is 50 years old? I didn't know snowboarding was 50 years old, but Winter Stick's been doing it for 50 years. They're celebrating their 50th anniversary, and they're celebrating with a quiz online, so you can be entered to win a free snowboard. You don't have to buy a snowboard to get in the sport. Just take that quiz, and a little pro tip, a little hint. Answers for that quiz are in the Instagram stories on USASA. By the way, if you're doing the social media thing, if you're taking photos of your athletes or some of the runs or anything like that, make sure to tag us. We're on all your social media outlets. You can find us, USASA. Super simple, USASA Snow. And if you're hashtagging, if you do the hashtag thing, I feel like hashtagging is younger than me. But if you do the hashtag thing, make sure you hashtag us with We Are USASA or USASA Nationals. We're getting very close here. We are still waiting on some results. We want to throw a big thank you out to Copper Mountain. I know you might have heard it already at the opening ceremonies or yesterday, but Copper Mountain has been a partner for many, many years, and they are a partner for 3 more years after this year. So we're fired up to come back. They brought the weather for us. This is really, really nice. I know there were a lot of the courses took a bit of a beating today in that 50-degree heat, but the athletes threw down all day long. Oh, and I see some results making their way to me. Also, anyone out there that's looking to make this trip a little lighter on their wallet, we are still looking for some volunteers at the slope course and at the cross course starting tomorrow. So what you'll get is you'll get an event pass for the day, but you'll also get a bonus pass for the next day of riding. So it might make it a little lighter on your wallet. All right, so we don't have slope results yet. As well, if you're looking to catch some rail jams for a super fun age group, 5:30 training starts just over to your right at that rail jam. It's the 7 to 10-year-olds. They're throwing down way bigger than I ever did. It's fantastic watching young athletes push the sport, because I'm getting a little old to push the sport. But training starts at 5:30, and then the first heat begins at 6:15. It's always a blast over there. My boy Kyle is a fantastic announcer. He's going to call all your kids' tricks. All right. All right, my friends, while we're waiting for these results, we have a special guest here. She started a nonprofit when she was 16, and it's a super important cause. I'm sure many of you have lost some friends in some unfortunate situations. So I'm going to introduce you to a wonderful young lady, Pippa Scott, with Ride for Mental Health. Give it up. Let's go.
Hi guys, it's Pippa. I run Ride for Mental Health, and I just wanted to come up here and thank everyone for an amazing start of ski week. We got to talk to a lot of people that are a part of the snow sports community. Please keep these mental health conversations going in your own communities as you all head home after nationals. The only way the stigma around mental health will subside is we as a community keep an open conversation going. If you guys want any more information, go to rideformh.org. Thank you guys so much for listening, and have a great rest of your nationals.
Give it up one more time for Pippa Scott. It's a conversation that should always be going on. We got to take care of ourselves and each other. All right, what do you think? Should we get into some results here? I think so. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with my crew. I was over at Halfpipe today, and these athletes rode through the weather. That halfpipe changed quite a bit on them. So we're going to start with the Menahune boys, Group 3 halfpipe. Placing 8th today from the Aspen Snowmass Series, Botan Bartha. 7th from the Rocky Mountain Series, Cash Thwaites. 6th from the Unbound Series, Renzo Singer. 5th from the Big Mountain West Series, J. Tom Jackson Tummers. 4th from your North Tahoe Series. There was a ton of North Tahoe at the halfpipe. Let's hear it from Micah Rodart. Now taking 3rd place today. Oh, I'm getting told I'm going too fast. We're still waiting on those slope results. So if you want to take your time getting up here, our 3rd place athlete in Group 3 Menahune Boys Halfpipe from the Big Mountain West Series, Joey Nick! All right, and presenting today, we have Tyler Wallish, Olympian ski crosser. My friends, give it up for Joey Nick with that bronze medal, taking 3rd spot on the podium. Taking 2nd place today in the Group 3 Menahune Boys Halfpipe from your Aspen Snowmass Series, Townsend Lippincott. All right, my friends, give it up for Townsend taking his 2nd position on the podium. We had a very exciting day at the pipe. This next gentleman was the 5th seed entering the finals and threw down in his final runs to take 1st place from your Big Mountain West Series, Oscar Hove. Come on down, Mr. Hove. Copper Mountain, give it up for your 2023 national champions in Menahune Boys. All right, thank you, gentlemen. We've got another photo op just on the other side here.
Thanks, brother. Great ride today.
Tyler, so you're USA SA alumni, my friend, correct? Can you tell me a little bit about how the USA SA has shaped your career?
Well, my first race, I can't even remember how many years ago it was, but I raced last year. I'm going to race on Wednesday. I went to the games. I raced World Cup, but it's still the best race of the year.
Excellent, excellent. What's your favorite part about Free Ski Week here at the USA SA? And this year, we've got more skiers than snowboarders.
Woo! That's good to hear. And that's twice as many boards on the ground already.
That's a lot of boards.
A lot of boards. I know, like, this is my first day on snow in the U.S. this year. So just coming home, that's something special. And so I'm just happy to be here and racing on home snow and hanging out with everyone and seeing Americans and getting able to actually talk to people that I can actually talk to instead of just like German dudes is pretty sweet.
Beautiful. Give it up for Tyler, my friends. We're stoked to have you, brother. All right, we're going to move into the Menahune girls class on halfpipe here. So placing 8th today from your Mount Hood series, Greta Lindgren. 7th from your Central Oregon series, Rowan Smith. 6th place from the Rocky Mountain series, Naomi Lyman. 5th place from your Mount Hood series, Rowan Johnson. Give it up, Copper, come on. 4th place from your Southern Vermont series, Evelyn Hickey. And now your podium holders for the Group 3 Menahune girls on halfpipe today from your North Tahoe series, Kiva Kelly. Copper Mountain, give it up for Kiva Kelly taking the 3rd spot on the podium, wearing that bronze. Now taking 2nd place on your podium today from the North Tahoe series, Abby Winterberger. There she is, making her way up the stage. Copper Mountain, give it up for your 2nd place taker, Abby Winterberger. Now taking top spot in the Menahune girls Group 3 halfpipe, your national champion from the Rocky Mountain series, Lainey Steen. Copper Mountain and everyone here, everyone at home, give it up for your Menahune girls national champions. Beautiful. All right, we've got one more photo op for you, ladies, just around the back of the stage and over on this side. Nice job, ladies. All right, we're going to move into the breaker girls here. Taking 8th spot today from your Southern Vermont series, Adeline Meyenberg. 7th spot from the Mount Hood series, Lauren Tackett. 6th place from your Central Oregon series, Sienna Moore. 5th place from the Southern Vermont series, Ocean Einhorn. And 4th place from your Unbound series, Chloe Liskey. Now taking 3rd spot in the Breaker Girls Halfpipe from the Mount Hood series, Piper Johnson, come take your spot up here. Copper Mountain, give it up for Piper Johnson as she takes her spot on the podium. Now taking second spot from the Unbound Series. Her first run had her 7th place, but she put things together on that second run, so it landed her with a silver medal, Olivia Italian. My friends, give it up for Olivia Italian as she takes her spot on the podium. All right, top spot on the podium today after competition in the Breaker Girls class, Group 3 halfpipe. Another member of the Unbound Series, Isla Bruland. Give it up, Copper Mountain, for your 2023 national champions in the Breaker Girls class. All right. Okay, my friends, we are going to move into some ski cross, Tyler's specialty. So we're going to start with the Breaker boys after racing today, placing 8th from the Catskill Series, Owen Proietti. 7th place from the Mount Hood Series, Oliver Hubler. 6th place from the Southern Vermont Series, Kieran Dubai-Weniger. 5th place from the Rocky Mountain Series, Wyatt Lyman. 4th place from the Main Mountain Maniacs, Jameson Herring. All right, placing 3rd, taking the first spot on the podium here from the Big Mountain West Series, sponsored by Mom and Dad from Kitchum, Idaho. Give it up for Tucker Ryman. My friends, give it up for Tucker on the first spot on the podium here. Now placing 2nd after racing in the Breaker Boys category from the Main Mountain Series, all the way from the Carabasset Valley, Maine, Aiden Butler. Give it up for Aiden while he takes 2nd spot on that podium. Now, taking top spot in the Breaker Boys category of ski cross racing today from the Rocky Mountain Series, sponsored by Copper Mountain, Team Summit, and Atomic Skis, from Silverthorne, Colorado, Jameson Lee. There we go, in that sweet Summit jersey. Give it up, my friends, for your 2023 national champions, Breaker Boys Ski Cross. All right, so we've got time. All right, my friends, there are some checks coming out, I believe, for our next group. Oh, correction for youth men. there's less checks. So we've got our free ski youth men ski cross results here. So placing 8th from the Adirondack Series, Sean Rosenzweig. Taking 7th from the Catskill Mountain Series, Charles Pitts. 6th place from the Big Mountain West Series, Liam Thompson. 5th place from the Southwest Colorado Series, Connor Brown. And 4th place from the Adirondack Series, Hunter Goodwin. Now taking 3rd place on your podium from the Big Alaska Series, all the way from Girdwood, Alaska, Ruben Jeffers. Yeah. Give it up for Ruben Jeffers as he takes that 3rd spot on the podium. Ruben, I have a quick question for you. I've never been to Alaska. What is spring skiing like in Alaska?
It's pretty snowy.
Pretty snowy?
Pretty snowy, wet, and warm.
Kind of like today?
Yeah, except for more snow.
All right, that's fair. All right, we're going to move into 2nd spot on your podium today from your North Tahoe Series, sponsored by Mom, Best Pies Pizzeria, Wend, Arcade Belt, and Start House from Truckee, California, Aiden England. There he is. My friends, give it up for Aiden England as he takes 2nd spot on that podium. All right, top spot on your podium today for youth men's ski cross competition from the Big Alaska Series. Fellow resident of Girdwood, Alaska, Cole Bridges. There's that Alaska flag. My friends, we're going to put that medal on Cole here. Copper Mountain, give it up for your 2023 Youth Men National Champions. All right, my friends. So we've got some results here. All right, we're going to move into Group 1 non-fist slopestyle results. Starting at your 8th place from the Southern Vermont Series, Samuel Mitchell. 7th place from Northern Vermont Series, Turner Brown. 6th place from the Southern Vermont Series, Morgan Frank. 5th place from the Northern Vermont Series, Benjamin Spiro. My friends, it's all Vermont here, this whole results list. And 4th place from the Northern Vermont Series, Ryan Peoples. Now, your podium holders for non-fist slopestyle in Group 1. Taking 3rd place from the Northern Vermont Series, Jack Lasowitz. There he is, making his way up to the stage. All right. My friends, give it up as he takes that third spot on the podium. Jack Lasowitz, come on! I want to hear from you, Vermont, especially. Oh, he's on a call. Banana phone. All right, taking second spot on your podium today. Also, from the Northern Vermont Series, Nathan Kaplan! Oh, wait a second. Results were printed weird. So we've got Jack Lasowitz on third.
Final results, so we're going to be Riley Iris. Riley is second.
Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. My mistake. So far, so good. Our staff member working in the office, they're working their butts off, and results are coming in late. So let's hear it for the inside staff members. I just read the sheets, you know. So actually taking second, also from you Northern Vermont Series, Riley Iris, second place.
It's on you now. That wasn't me.
Here he is coming up the stairs, taking his second spot on the podium. My friends, give it up for Northern Vermont athlete Riley Iris. All right, now taking top spot on your podium. Also from the Northern Vermont Series, top score of 87.67. Come on back to the stage, Nathan Kaplan, making it an all Northern Vermont podium. My friends, give it up for your 2023 national champions in non-FIS free ski slopestyle. Excellent. Thank you, gentlemen. So we're just filtering through sheets here. So I'm going to ask Tyler another couple questions. Tyler, are we going to see you on the next Olympic stage?
It's a few years away, and ski cross can be pretty rough, but the plan is yes.
Yes. The plan is yes. So you mentioned you're training with the German team. Where are you training out of?
Europe in general, wherever there's snow. And we just go and train. But yeah, I ski with those guys. They're a strong team. And yeah, it's good guys to train with. They're a good group of guys. It's fun.
Excellent. And my last question for you. So as you were coming up through the USASA ranks and, still competing with the USASA, what's the most important thing that happened to you as an athlete or that you took on as an athlete to go international with your sport?
I learned my mileage plus number. But
fair.
But then I don't know. When you have a good group of people to ski with, you just start developing so fast, and then you get over to Europe, and it's nice to have some friends with you if you go the first couple of years. And so that helped me a lot. I had a couple American guys to go. We hopped over there and tried to go race against the European teams, and we had a lot of fun doing it and cruising around Europe and trying to race. So that was the main thing. Having friends with you to do it with, that makes it all worth it.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Tyler. Tell your friends you love them. Ride with your friends. All right, we're just double-checking results here. Oh, we're just double-checking that we have... All right, perfect. So we're going to move right into the women's final here. So taking second spot on your podium from the Northern Vermont Series, Zenshia Baker-Dunn, give it up. There she is, taking her second spot on the podium. My friends, give it up for Zenshia Baker-Dunn. Now taking first spot in the women's final free ski slopestyle comp today from your Southern Vermont series. What are they putting in the water in Vermont? What is going on? Top spot from your Southern Vermont series, Isabella Lay. Here she is, making her way up the stairs and all the way to the podium. Vermont crushing these podiums for slope. My friends, give it up for your 2023 national champions in slopestyle. All right. Now we're going to move into slopestyle junior men. Placing 8th from your Mount Hood series, Jonathan Gregg. Give it up. Taking 7th from your Inland Northwest series, Henry DeFrance. 6th place from the Maine Mountain Maniacs, Kiernan Mann. 5th place from your Rocky Mountain Series, Brant Brudnell. And 4th place, also from the Rocky Mountain Series, Charlie McConaughey. Now taking 3rd on the podium from the Snow, Ohio Series. Come on down, Cademan Miles. There he is, making his way up. Looking good in those shades, taking his 3rd spot. Let's hear it from you, Copper Mountain. 3rd place, Cademan Miles. Taking 2nd place in the junior men final. From the Southern Vermont Series, Samuel Higa. There he is coming up the stairs. Give it up for Samuel Higa as he takes the 2nd spot on that podium from the Southern Vermont Series. Now taking 1st spot, your national champion from the Inland Northwest Series, top score of 90.0, Nicholas Johnson. My friends, give it up for your 2023 national champions. Let's hear it.
Now we're into fists. We're into fists. All right. Awesome. Cool.
All right, my friends, we got another photo op for you just over here. So if you head out the back, thanks, gentlemen. All right, we're gonna move into Group 1 fist slopestyle results. Placing 8th, we're gonna move into women's final. Placing 8th from the Big Mountain West Series, Izzy Lola Worthington. 7th place from your Southern Vermont Series, Kaya Ward. Sixth place from the Southern California Series, Taylor Herring. Fifth place from the Mount Hood Series, Taylor Breen. And now fourth place, we're going to get you to come take your spot on stage here. From the Southern Vermont Series, Eleanor Andrews. Come on up, Eleanor. Making her way up the stairs. And I got a spot right here for you, Eleanor. Give it up for Eleanor Andrews, taking fourth place today. Fifth rider. Now taking third place on your podium from the Southern Vermont Series, Olivia DiGregorio. Big fan section right up front for Olivia. There she is, stepping up the podium. Give it up for Olivia DiGregorio, taking her third spot on the podium. All right. Taking second place here from the Rocky Mountain Series. Give it up for Marley Levitt. There she is, taking her spot on the podium. Give it up for Marley. I want to hear from you, Rocky Mountain Series. Now taking top spot in the women's fifth slopestyle from the Unbound Series, a top score of 80.0, Catherine Gray. There she is. She's on stage, taking her spot on the podium. Catherine Gray, your 2023 national champion, fifth rider. Give it up for all of your champions this week. And your women's fifth riders. Now you're going to have to take those checks to the big check store. All right, thank you very much, ladies. We do have another photo op for you if you just go around the back of the stage. Mom and Dad, you can get another photo over there on that podium. We're going to move into men's fists on slopestyle. So placing 8th today from your Rocky Mountain Series, Lucas Blanche. 7th place today from the Big Mountain West Series, Mitchell Zizalewski. 6th place from the Southern Vermont Series, Arthur Schwartz. 5th place from your Mount Hood Series, Anders Chapman. And we're going to ask 4th place to come join us on stage from the Southern Vermont Series, Connor Garber. Tyler's giving up ski cross and he's going to become a sign guy. I hear it's lucrative. All right, as he takes his spot over here, give it up for Connor Garber, taking 4th place in Fistmen's Slope. Now taking 3rd spot on the podium today from the Big Mountain West Series, Sean Jensen. Sean was looking fantastic at the rail jam the other night, too. See, I think the key is to make sure you're noticeable to all the judges. Dress up like a highlighter and throw down. Give it up as he takes his third spot on the podium, Big Mountain West rider Sean Jensen. Let's hear it for Sean, my friends. Taking second place from your Rocky Mountain Series, fifth rider Daniel Huff. There he comes up the backstage and takes his spot on the podium. Give it up for Daniel Huff. And taking top spot today from the Big Mountain West Series, top score of 92.67, your FIS Men's National Champion, Henry Townsend. Give it up as he takes his spot on the podium, none other than Henry Townsend. Now, my friends, keep it going for your FIS Men's National Champions for 2023. All right, my friends. That is a wrap on this award ceremony, but there's one more award ceremony tonight after the rail jam, so that's going to be going down at Downhill Dukes. Thank you to all the athletes that competed today and that are continuing to compete. And we're going to get going on this rail jam. First heats are going to start at 6:15, but at 5:30, that's when training starts. I don't know what time it is. I think we're getting close to 5:30. But until then, my name is Dan. Thank you to all our sponsors and volunteers. And thank you, parents and coaches. We're going to see you at the rail jam, or we'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Bye-bye.